I rebuke every devouring spirit and every cancellation against us through sound waves or anything, technology problems, ears, eyes, nose, mouth, every satanic attack against my mind and my heart, my mind, various distractions, everything against my wording shall be condemned, sent back to the gates of hell in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name, come on, Mama C, shut up, Mama C. I rebuke every devouring spirit against my ears, my eyes, nose, my mouth, my mind, my heart, my soul, through my vagina, my buttocks, and everything through my cell line bloodline. Come on, Mama C, shut up, Mama C, stand. In Jesus' name. I'm going to give you something. Control, how they like controlling their children, how they like subject their children in a push cart. They push them right inside an orphanage and do what they say. Many gods were set up by China. All this stuff happened through China. And another thing the Lord's pushing me to tell you, because this is about to come out. Through China made up kings and queens and gods and everything else. Because government is based on what? China. But then you think about England. England's use and operation, how they get money back into their kingdom is through a crown and queen. China. Let's see. If you look at billions of years, what is more demonstrated? Through China, where segregation started at Black Lives Matter. Through China. My person that kept on coming to me said he likes Black Lives Matter. He was a lawyer. She's Chinese. Alice Stein was Chinese. DACA was made. It wasn't the hospitals that did it. It was China. Government that put me in Social Security. China. Woo! Everything that happened was through China. Nobody else. Losing children. Everybody that lost a child. Everybody that, generations of our forefathers being killed off. Through China. Vampires sucking blood. China. Veil worship. Blood. Veil worship. Sacrifice a child to live. China. Why did I have a dream that showed me that China went in and attacked and stabbed somebody? There was a guy in a hospital at Stanford. Told a Filipino doctor to go in there and do I think it was to get something, because I was having a seizure at that time, and take a syringe and get the pee out. John was beheaded in my head. So, the head of my child was beheaded that day, pierced in the eye. So, but the baby's healed. The baby's healed, I believe. In Jesus' name, it's done. The baby's perfect and beautiful. Because I believe that the healing always comes. Rome and all this stuff, and shrines and stone images, carvings, and Paul saying the cross has been abolished and they should emasculate their heads. It's true, because you put yourself under a curse with that. Worshipping stones and images, you put yourself under a curse in that. There's another thing. Revelation 22 says all nations shall rise and there should be no more cursing on it. There's another thing in the word. John talks about this in John 17:10. I'll tell you again. The son of destruction, the destroyer of all things. Where did hatred really start at? China. The only one that started it off, that pledged itself to a curse by going in when it should not enter the king's court without permission like that. Sebastian did that, and what happened?